It's the Makita compact lithium ion cordless job site radio. This is a model XRM02W. Now, I've never used one of these radios before. I have no idea about them. I'm just going to unbox this. I just purchased it and I'm going to share that unboxing with you. This will be my maiden voyage. So on the package here, I'm going to read some of the specs here. It says it's a digital tuner, AM and FM. It has 5 memory presets. It does have a AC adapter and an auxiliary port. 10 1/8 inches by 6 3/8 inches by 17 inches. Works on anything from 7.2 volt all the way up to 18 volt. The weight is 10.1 pounds. So that's some specs. It tells us here that the radio will last for up to 19 hours of continuing use by using a Makita battery 1830, which is this one, which is a 3 amp hour battery. So it says with that single battery we can get up to 19 hours of use. Digital backlit quartz display, illuminates 15 seconds after operation, or a button or dial. Water resistant. Again, it talks about an auxiliary port. Stereo sound with 2 powerful 3-inch side firing speakers. So I'm pretty excited about this. My daughter and I were at Home Depot and we picked this up on Veterans Day yesterday. So hope you enjoy. Take a look and see what we have here. So I'm going to move this battery out of the way for now. Move it over here. So I'm opening it up, and in the right hand over here, the first thing I notice is what appears to be an antenna. So there's an antenna. Very fine thread there. Set that down. And what do we have next? Looks like an owner's manual. Looks like all this stuff is packaged very nice. It's in a big plastic bag, so we'll pull this straight out. And looking down in the box, there is nothing else inside the box. That's it. So we have everything out. So it's pretty neat. It's in this big plastic bag. Very clean. Obviously you can see that it's white. I would have probably preferred it to be the Makita teal green, but oh well. So on the side here, I'm noticing that there is a port, which I'm assuming that's where the antenna goes. There's a big heavy duty handle. This thing feels very solid. So I'm opening up the back. I see a few boxes. Actually, this is just a cardboard thing here. And there's a box, and I'm guessing that the AC adapter is inside of there. And there's some batteries. I don't know what the batteries are for. Yeah, there's the AC adapter. I don't know what the batteries are for. Maybe the clock or something like that. They probably go down in here. So I'm looking and I see something kind of interesting. I see the port for the old style batteries, and I'm assuming, don't quote me, but I believe this is the port for the little lithium ion batteries, and this is obviously the port for these pod style batteries here, these slide in types. There you go. I don't know what this spring does. I'm guessing maybe that holds something, or maybe that holds the ion batteries in or something. I'm going to close that up. Everything is really heavy on the rubber. It's really good feel to it. Nice, looks like stainless steel bars here. So I don't even know how to turn this thing on, so bear with me folks. I'm guessing we'll push that button. Take a look. I like the way the screen illuminates on there. So let's see. Let's go. That's AM, FM. Let's scan.
Treasures of the kings and provinces. I've got all the delights of the heart of man. I've become greater
There's my
than
Christian
anyone else
radio.
in Jerusalem before.
And it just
Wheeler to a two-wheeler bicycle.
Right here is where you would be able to plug in your AC adapter, and right here is your auxiliary input from like your phone or your CD player or whatever you're going to use. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try a different battery real quick. So let's turn that off. Flip it around. This is a really cool feel to it. It's got a good feel. Real heavy duty feeling. Let's try this this old 9.6. See what happens. Obviously it won't close. So the back would have to be open. Looks like it turned right on. I have no idea how long it would last with that battery.
Witnesses is offered by CSN for a suggested donation of $10, including shipping in hand.
So yeah, that's the old 9.6 volt batteries. Pretty cool.
Donate online at csnradio.com or call 1-800-357-42.
Let's try the old 12 volt battery. Pull that baby out. Let's put the old 12 volt in. See what happens there. Okay, now I see what's going on. Now that holds the 12 volts in. So will it close? Cool. So that would probably be my battery of choice because I like using my 18 volt batteries for my 18 volt tools. I have no idea how long the runtime would be or anything like that.
Hour. The righteous run to it and are safe. CSN International operates nearly 400 stations across the U.S.
through us, through our lives, they are drawn to him. And so we're seeing...
It actually has really good sound. What I'm looking for is a chart that'll tell me what type of batteries to expect, what type of run times. And here we have it right here.
Do you need cash now? S&D Auto Wrecking
Show
and
you this.
Recycling will pay you cash for your old junk car.
This is the
or any
chart. Feel free to pause the video.
Batteries or appliances. Need parts or tires for your vehicle? S&D Auto Wrecking and Recycling has them at savings you won't believe. Stop by S&D Auto Wrecking and Recycling.
So we're using a 12 volt battery right now. 1222, so it says about 12.5 hours. That's pretty crazy right there. 1222 battery, 12.5 hours. Wow, that's crazy.
Auto Outlet, located in beautiful Winslow, Arizona, where they have quality.
Even with like a 7 volt battery, 7.2. I'm assuming that that's the lithium ion. 8 hours. That's crazy. That is crazy runtime for those old batteries.
928-289-2335.
This old 9.6 is a 9000 battery, and it says
that can reach deadly levels if your gas furnace or other fuel burning appliances
9100 I guess would be the closest.
Natural gas appliances, kerosene space heaters, or even
I don't see the actual 9000, but I'm guessing somewhere along here. 8 hours maybe. That's cool.
Chimneys are connected in good condition and not blocked.
I don't know what else this button does. Oh, 60, 45, 30. I'm guessing that's counting down. I'm just holding this button down. 2 hours. So I'm guessing that's basically going to play the radio for that long. So we have it set for 15 minutes and it's going to go to sleep. This is really neat. I'm digging this radio. This is super cool. Okay folks, right now I'm going to put batteries inside so that the clock will stay set. So okay, that's a hinged door. That's cool. So let's put these two AA's down there. I really like this radio. This thing is cool. I never knew they were this nice. I guess I shouldn't have doubted it. So now we're going to close this thing up. Move my camera back. I'm looking at the clock and it is 9:35 in the morning. So let's power this baby on. And I'm guessing the batteries will save the presets too. So it's 9:35 in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 35. By the time I get there, it'll be 36. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and set a timer to shut down in 15 minutes. There we go. Now let's start scanning for stations. We'll make that one.
Natural guidance, negative guidance.
There's my Christian
and
radio.
Noticeable guidance. Let's look at our text.
2.
We'll read it through 1.
3. 4. No.
Argument that that's the Christian thing to do, and then there's others saying, look, if you have no borders, you have no
4.
Ideas themselves so
I don't think I
accessible.
want that one. There we go. So there we go. We have 5 preset channels now.
Apostles and elders at
And in Washington, D.C.
I like that, folks. This is really neat. This would be great to take camping or something. Those run times on those batteries, I'll show you that chart one more time. Those run times are pretty amazing. I like this radio, folks. It's got a beautiful sound to it. Well, folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on this video unboxing the Makita Radio XRM02W. I like the sound of this radio. It's doing a great job. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be a good tool to have, and can't wait. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day. Go out and get yourself a radio.